Positive news on the economic front. The Dow jumping 10% as hopes build that Congress will pass that virus relief package soon. Congress members on both sides optimistic that deal will be happening and very close. Our Lee Peck getting an update from Congressman Bradley Byrne on some of the sticky points. So Lee, like other members of the House, he's on standby.
He is, Lenise. Congressman Byrne has been on 24-hour notice throughout the stimulus package negotiations. Like you said, he, like everyone else, believes a deal can be reached today. Now, as it stands, it would provide $350 billion for small businesses and $240 billion for health care relief. Now, when it comes to those individual checks, people making less than $75,000 a year would receive $1,200, and couples filing jointly could receive $2,400. And up to $500 per child. Now, Byrne says he believes they could have already passed something had it not been for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's late filing of Democrats' own stimulus bill. He says it's time to get the job done and federal relief to people who need it the most.
We have a major economic problem going on in the country right now, and the federal government can cushion that some. We can't solve it, but we can cushion it, and this is an effort to cushion it. I'm most impressed with the provisions in there for individuals and small businesses. I've been most concerned about individuals, particularly workers and small businesses. The provisions in there for larger businesses are important because we've got to keep them going while we get to this public health emergency, but I think it's those other provisions that are more important.
Now, Congressman Byrne says there was some talk of House members voting by unanimous consent, which would mean they would not have to travel to D.C. to cast their vote on the stimulus package. However, while he believes it will pass by a large margin, he does not believe it will be unanimous, which means he will likely be traveling to D.C. in the coming days. If that's the case, they will span the votes out over a couple of hours, so there won't be a large crowd congregating at one time. So even lawmakers in D.C. practicing social distancing, coronavirus precautions, just like we are in the port city. An empty parking lot, businesses closed, proof of that. Reporting live in Mobile, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.